coffee cup is cold upon the table, just like the empty space beside me in the bed. I try to speak, but I'm not really able to silence all the echoes in my head. I looked into the mirror on the wall today, tracing lines where all the smiles used to be. But the stranger looking back is fading gray since you walked out and took the light from me. They say that time will heal the sharpest pain, that I will learn to stand on solid ground. But how am I supposed to start again when half of who I am cannot be found? 'Cause you didn't just break my heart, you took it with you, packed it in your bags and walked away. Now I'm a puzzle scattered in the bedroom, searching for the parts of yesterday. I'm hollowed out, I'm jagged and complete, just a shadow where a person used to be. Darling, you were walking down the street, holding on to the missing pieces of me. I tried to fill the void with noise and laughter, pretending that the edge is still alive. But every happy ending needs an after, and I'm stuck replaying scenes of us and mine. I remember how you told me I was strong, but you were the foundation that I knew. So tell me, was it wrong to belong, to give the best parts of my soul to you? They say that I should let the memories go, burn the photographs and dry my eyes. But there is something that they'll never know. I can't be whole with half of me in disguise. 'Cause you didn't just break my heart, you took it with you, packed it in your bags and walked away. Now I'm a puzzle scattered in the bedroom, searching for the parts of yesterday. I'm hollowed out, I'm jagged and complete, just a shadow where a person used to be. Darling, you were walking down the street, holding on to the missing pieces of me. Into place, I try to be the man I was before, but everywhere I look I see your face, and I don't fit inside my skin no more. No, I don't fit inside my skin no to be. Yeah, you're walking down some distant street, holding on to the missing pieces of me. The missing pieces, I'm still looking for the pieces. Come back and make me whole. Dusty light falls across the floor. I check the lock on the front door just to make sure the world can get inside. If it ever decides to swallow its pride, my phone is sitting on the edge of the bed, holding 1,000 words that we left unsaid. Trapped behind a screen that's dark, I'm sitting here waiting for a spark. The silence is a heavy sound. It weighs me down, it pins me to the ground. I watch the minutes turn to hours, watching the wilting of the flowers. And I'm waiting for a ring that never comes, heartbeat fading like distant drums. I check the time, I check the date, resign myself to this quiet fate. The world keeps spinning miles away, but no one calls today. No one calls today. How a quiet room can feel just like a crowded tomb. I used to complain when it rang too much. Now I'd give anything for a digital touch, for a name to flash, for a light to blink, to pull me back from the edge of the brink. But the battery is full and the signal is strong, so tell me, where did I go wrong? And I'm waiting for a ring that never comes, heartbeat fading like distant drums. I check the time, I check the day, resign myself to this quiet fate. The world keeps spinning miles away, but no one calls today. Did I say too much? Did I say too little? When did the bond become so brittle? I scream into the void, but it won't scream back, just fading out into white and black. Is there someone new who holds your time, or am I just a victim of a victimless crime? I check the time, I check the date, accepting this is just my fate. The world keeps spinning miles away, but no one calls today. I put the phone down, walk away, maybe tomorrow, but not today. No one calls today. Came through and it looked so clear, a perfect view of 100 years. You traced the future with your fingertip, a silent vow on a trembling lip. I didn't ask if the walls were strong. I just leaned in where I belonged. But gravity has a heavy hand, and we were building on shifting sand. I saw my reflection in your eyes. I didn't know it was a disguise. Waiting to shatter, waiting to fall, waiting to ruin it all. We built a heaven that couldn't last, held together by promises made of glass. Beautiful and bright until the first mistake. One wrong move was all it had to take. Now I'm walking barefoot through the past, bleeding out on promises made of glass. I'm sweeping up the words you said, the jagged pieces of a love now dead. I found a shard of I'll never leave, cut my palm when I tried to breathe. It's dangerous to hold on to something broken, something new, but it glittered so hard on the floor, I almost wanted to touch it more. I saw the distortion in the cracks. There is no glue to bring us back. It's waiting to shatter, waiting to fall. It finally ruined it all. We built a heaven that couldn't last, held together by promises made of glass. Beautiful and bright until the first mistake. One wrong move was all it had to take. Now I'm walking barefoot through the past, bleeding out on promises made of glass. Transparency is a funny thing. You see right through the diamond ring. You see the exit, you see the lie, you see the end before the goodbye. Why did we build it just to break? How much shattered love can one heart take? Yeah, we built a heaven that couldn't last, held together by promises made of glass. Beautiful and bright until the first mistake. One wrong move was all it had to take. Now I'm walking barefoot through the past, bleeding out on promises made of glass. Don't touch the pieces, let them lie. Don't try to fix it, just say goodbye. Just promises, just promises made of glass. I threw the keys on the table, then I took them back. Packed a year of memories in a plastic sack. The apartment is quiet, the dust starts to settle. I'm pressing my foot down hard on the pedal, watching the city fade into the gray, trying to drive the miles and the hurt away. But the radio plays a song that you used to sing, and I realize flight is a fragile thing. The rearview mirror is empty and black, but I swear I can feel you staring back. The faster I go, the slower time moves, stuck in the rhythm of these broken grooves. 'Cause I'm running from the pain, I'm running from the truth, I slept in a motel in a town without a ghost, but waking up without you is what hurts the most. I ordered a coffee just to hear a voice, acting like leaving was my only choice. But every stranger has your shade of eyes, and every sunset is just another goodbye. I thought distance was the cure for the heart, but it's just a lonely way to fall apart. The rearview mirror is empty and black, but I swear I can feel you staring back. The faster I go, the slower time moves, stuck in the rhythm of these broken grooves. 'Cause I'm running from the pain, I'm running from the truth, running from the wreckage of my wasted youth. I can cross the border, I can change my name, but the hollow inside feels exactly the same. Yeah, I'm chasing the horizon, screaming in the rain, just a breathless shadow, running from the pain. But I carried the pieces with me into this hell. I carried it all with me. Running from the pain, but you're still in my veins. I'm just running in place. Coffee cup is sitting on the counter, stone cold, just like the story that we never got told. The dust is settling on the frames upon the wall. I'm waiting for a footstep, waiting for a call, but the silence is a violent kind of sound. It's the heaviest thing weighing me down. You walked out the door without a single glance, and left me here fighting in a one-sided trance. They say that time is a healer, a friend in disguise, but time just moves slower when I look in your eyes. In the photos I'm holding, you're smiling at me, but that's just a ghost of who we used to be. You took the laughter, you took the light, you took the stars out of my darkest night. You packed up the future and stole every breath, and now I'm discovering scars are all left. Yeah, you took the beauty and gave me the pain, walked through the fire and stayed for the rain. But when the smoke clears and I'm put to the test, I look at the wreckage and scars are all left. Trace every line where your head used to lay on the pillow. the scent of your skin, but I don't know where you end and where I begin. I'm stitched up with memories that tear at the seams. You're haunting my waking, you're haunting my dreams. It's a permanent mark, it's a tattoo of grief. There's no medication to bring me relief. They say that time is a healer, a friend in disguise, but time just moves slower when I look in your eyes. In the photos I'm holding, you're smiling at me, but that's just a ghost of who we used to be. You took the laughter, you took the light, you took the stars out of my darkest night. You packed up the future and stole every breath, and now I'm discovering scars are all left. Yeah, you took the beauty and gave me the pain, walk through the fire and stay for the rain. But when the smoke clears and I'm put to the test, I look at the wreckage and scars are all left. And maybe one day they'll fade into white. Maybe one day I'll sleep through the night, but right now the red is still bleeding through, because every deep cut reminds me of you, reminds me of you. Took the stars out of my darkest night. You packed up the future and stole every breath, and now I'm discovering scars are all left. The door is still closed, the coffee is cold. I'm letting you go, or so I am told. Nothing remains of the life that we kept, just a silence, and the scars are all left. The silence is the loudest sound I've ever heard, hanging heavy on your final whispered word. You left your keys on the counter by the door. Now I'm staring at a shadow on the floor. The air is cold where your body used to lie, and I didn't even get to say goodbye. I'm holding my breath, waiting for the crash, watching our forever turn to ash. One mistake, one slip of the hand, now we're nothing more than grains of sand. And I'm watching us fall apart in slow motion, drowning in the middle of a tear-filled ocean. I reached for you, but you couldn't be found. Now my heart is shattered on the ground. Yeah, it's shattered on the ground. Just jagged pieces of who we used to be, scattered everywhere in front of me. I try to take a step, but there's glass in every space, reflections staring back, showing me a We promised that the cracks would let the light come in, but the darkness is the only place I've been since you walked away without looking back, leaving nothing but the ruin and the black. And I'm watching us fall apart in slow motion, drowning in the middle of a tear-filled ocean. I reached for you, but you couldn't be found. Now my heart is shattered on the ground. Yeah, it's shattered on the ground. Just jagged pieces of who we used to be, scattered everywhere in front of me. I'm bleeding out, just trying to clean this mess, collecting fragments of your lost caress. It cuts too deep to hold on to the past. Love was never meant to break like glass, but here we are, here we watching us fall apart in slow motion, drowning in the middle of a tear-filled ocean. I screamed your name, but you made no sound, and my heart is shattered on the ground. Yeah, it's shattered on the ground. Leave it there, I can't repair what's beyond saving now. Just shattered on the ground. Shattered on the ground. The TV's playing static on the wall. We're sitting here, but I don't feel you at all. The cushion sinks beneath the weight of us, collecting silence like it's gathering dust. Your knuckles are white, resting on your knee. You're looking down, you're looking past me. I count the seconds in the ticking clock, waiting for the door to turn or the key to lock. And I could reach out, I could bridge the gap, trace the lines upon your palm like a faded map. But the air is freezing cold right where we sit, and I'm terrified you'll pull away if I attempt it. It's only 3 inches of empty air, but it feels like an ocean is raging there. It's a canyon wide, it's a foreign land, this quiet, cold space between our hands. We're close enough to hear the hearts that break, but far enough to drown in the mistake. Nothing hurts as bad as where we stand, dying in the space between our hands. I remember when our fingers used to lace. We'd lock the world out, keep it in its place. Now your hand is a fist guarded and tight, holding on to reasons to give up the fight. I watch your chest rise, I watch it fall. We're two ghosts haunting the same hall. The tragedy isn't that you're gone, my dear. The tragedy is that you are sitting right here. And I should reach out, I should break the glass, but I know that this moment is likely our last. So I let the silence scream, I let it sit, because I'm terrified of what I'll lose if I commit. It's only 3 inches of empty air, but it feels like an ocean is raging there. It's a canyon wide, it's a foreign land, this quiet, cold space between our hands. We're close enough to hear the hearts that break, but far enough to drown in the mistake. Nothing hurts as bad as where we stand, dying in the space between our hands. If I touch you, it makes it real. If I touch you, then we have to feel. So we stay frozen like statues in the dark, watching the fire lose its final spark. Oh, just reach out. Why can't we reach out? The distance grows with every breath we take. A little more give, a little more break. I pull my arm back to my side, nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. It was just 3 inches, just a grain of sand, but we couldn't cross the space between our hands. I saw you walking down 5th Street today. You wore that coat I bought you, the one in heavy gray. Our eyes locked for a second, then we both looked at the floor, like we hadn't lived a lifetime just a year before. The air between us froze, heavy and so thick. To see you look right through me, God, it makes me sick. We act like we don't know the way our voices sound. Two ghosts just passing quietly on common ground. And it's the cruelest kind of joke, isn't it? To pretend we never loved, to pretend we never fit. We aren't just people passing in the night so fast. No, it's something worse. We are strangers with a past. I know your darkest secrets, I know your middle name, but now I have to treat you like a face without a frame. Yeah, we're strangers, just strangers with a past. Hate the thunder, I know how you take your teeth. I know the very spot you broke down and cried to me. I hold the map to every scar written on your skin, but I'm not allowed to knock, and you won't let me in. Polite and distant smiles if we meet with friends around, buried underneath the noise, the love we ran aground. It's safer to be silent, to keep the walls up high. than to admit that hello is harder than goodbye. And it's the cruelest kind of joke, isn't it, to pretend we never loved, to pretend we never feel. We aren't just people passing in the night so fast. No, we're something worse. We are strangers with a past. I know your darkest secrets, I know your middle name, but now I have to treat you like a face without a frame. Yeah, we're strangers, just strangers with a past. Does it burn you like it burns me to carry all this history that no one else can see? Or have you washed it off your hands? Am I just a blur, just a shadow in the corner of who you were? I'm screaming on the inside while I politely wave, standing on the flowers that I put upon our grave. Pretend we never loved, to pretend we never fit. We aren't just people passing in the night so fast. No, it's something worse. We are strangers with the past. I know your darkest secrets, I know your middle name, but now I have to treat you like a face without a frame. Strangers with a memory, strangers with a history. I walk one way, you walk the other, just a sister, just a brother. No, just strangers with a past. Strangers with a past. The morning light cuts through the blind. It finds the mess you left behind. A coffee cup, a cold retreat, the hollow space within the sheets. I tell myself to start the day, to wash the shade of blue away. But looking in the mirror now, I made a promise I can't vow. They say that heartbreak has a rhythm, a time to grieve, a time to heal. But I'm stuck here in the prison of exactly how I feel. Yeah, the clock keeps moving on, but the darkness isn't gone. And the rain outside has stopped falling, the pavement's turning back to gray. But on my face, the storm is stalling, it refuses to go away. The world spins fast, but I let go, 'cause without you, baby, I just know these tears dry too slow. Yeah, these tears dry too slow. I tried to smile for my friends tonight, pretend that everything's alright. I said your name and didn't break, but that was just a quiet fade. 'Cause when the noise begins to fade, I'm left with every mistake made. The salt is burning on my skin, reminding me of where we've been. They say that memories get fainter, like a photograph in sun. And but you're the artist, I'm the painter, and the portrait isn't done. Yeah, the seasons start to change, but I still feel so strange. And the rain outside has stopped falling, the pavement Another memory I can't erase. One drop, two drops, three. You're still a part of me. Tears dry too slow. Too slow. The hallway light is flickering above, like it knows that we're barely holding on. There's a suitcase standing by the open door, and a silence where there used to be a song. You're checking your pockets, you're checking your phone, doing anything to keep from meeting my eyes. I'm standing in the kitchen, feeling cold to the bone, waiting for the thunder, but you're just giving me a sigh. I thought we'd have a fight, I thought we'd scream and shout, but you're just quietly letting the fire burn out. I never thought the end would sound so quiet, just the click of a latch in the gray of the sky. My heart is a riot, but my body is stone, frozen in the wreckage of a house, not a home. It hurts more than the anger, it hurts more than the pain, to be standing here helpless in the sudden rain, loving you still while I'm begging you to stay, dying inside, watching you walk away. I see your breath hang in the winter air, I see you hesitate, but you don't turn around. I wanna run to you, I wanna tear every inch of this distance down to the ground, but my feet are heavy, rooted to the floor. Maybe deep down I know that you're already gone. You left a half-drunk coffee cup here by the door, the only piece of you that I'll have from now on. I never thought the end would sound so quiet, just the click of a latch in the gray of the sky. My heart is a riot, but my body is stone, frozen in the wreckage of a house, not a home. It hurts more than the anger, it hurts more than the pain, to be standing here helpless in the sudden rain, loving you still while I'm begging you to stay, dying inside, watching you walk away. I should scream your name, I should chase the car, I should tell you you're making a mistake, but the distance between us is already too far, and I don't think my heart has much left to break. Shadow right here on my heart, one last look, and then the final gray. I'm still standing here, just watching you walk away, watching you